If you are doing this but missing this, chances are your conversion are slipping away. Your A+ content is your secret weapon to hook customer and drive sales. In fact, Amazon itself claimed that basic A+ content can boost your sales up to 8%. And if you are Go Premium, you have looking at the whooping 20% increase. Sounds amazing, right? But here is the twist. Many sellers are not seeing an increase in sales despite having an A+ content. What could be the reason? Let's find out. Alright, if you check this listing and here is this portion, they should have added a brand story because brand story helps build trust with the customers. Look, people like to know who they are buying from, and a good brand story gives them a reason to connect with your products. If you see this listing, they have a brand story, and what I notice here that Cambio Roaster does a great job telling their story in the way that makes you want to buy from them. They start by showing what makes them unique, being the world's only aluminum cup which keeps the coffee fresher and tasting better. Plus, it's recyclable, so it's better for the planet. They also talk about how their coffee is organic, sustainably sourced, and even small batch roasted, which make it feel premium. And here is the kick. They give 20% of their profit back to coffee farmers. That's a huge plus for anyone who cares about supporting people behind the product. They even add some trust point by mentioning feature in big media outlet like CBS and USA Today. It's like they are saying, hey, we are not selling just coffee. We are making a difference and you can be part of it. This mix of quality, sustainability, and a good cause really makes you feel about choosing their brand. So, utilizing a brand story with relatable information like this help you connect with your customer on personal level, build trust, and stand out from competitors. It makes your product more memorable and give your buyer a reason to choose you over others. In this picture, they are showing the key features, but to understand the feature, you have to read the text below. And this is a lot of text to read. Remember one thing, A+ content is all about visualizing the information. For reading, we already have title and description, so focus on making it visually appealing. Use high quality images, clear infographics, and short, impactful text that easy to understand at a glance. Keep it simple and engaging, like this one. These highlight the key features, but you do not have to read a lot of text. And the best part is, it is visually appealing. So use this type of modules in A+ content helps you boost your conversion rate. Look at this picture. Can you tell me what they are selling? Is it a laptop? If you don't know the context, probably you go for the laptop. But here is the product, this portable power station. But in this module, the power station is noticeable, and at a glance, you understand that what they are selling. This feels highly relatable. Talking about highlighting your products, here comes the next thing, that is not highlighting the key selling points visually. Add a A+ module dedicated to showcasing the key feature like this image. Use clear visuals with shorts, descriptive text for each feature. Focus on benefit that solve customer problem or add value. This makes it easy for shoppers to quickly understand why your product is best choice. Great visuals are the backbone of A+ content, but if your images lack context or look like generic stock photos, they won't engage potential buyers. This is a lifestyle image of fitness tracker. I know it is hard to believe that there is nothing related to the fitness tracker. Well, a fitness tracker image could show someone checking their heart rate mid-workout or tracking their step during a hike. That could be a story, like this image. In this lifestyle image, you can see the usage, how the fitness tracker works while you are running. It tracks your steps, heart rate, and calorie burned in real time, giving you all the data you need to stay on top of your fitness goals. Buyers trust other buyers. If your A+ content doesn't leverage customer reviews, testimonials, or awards, it may fail to establish credibility. So use social proofs in your A+ content like this one. This image works well because it shows two things that make people trust the product. First, the dermatologist recommended batch that added credibility. People trust skincare products endorsed by experts. It's like getting an advice from a professional, which makes buyer feel more confident. Second, the claim about reducing acne scars is something that hits home for a lot of people struggling with marks left behind by acne. Seeing this product in hand with those benefits attached makes it feel real and reliable. There are a few things you should add to your A+ content to boost your sales. One of the most important is comparison chart. It's now a common practice and almost every seller uses one. A comparison chart helps potential buyer quickly see how your product stands out compared to others, making it easier for them to make a decision. Another key element is using video. Video helps showcasing your product in action, giving customers a clear idea of how it works and what benefits it offers. Video also creates a more engaging experience, which can lead to a higher conversion rates. By adding these elements, you can make your A+ content more appealing and boost your sales. A+ content is all about showing the product in the best light, and to put it in the best light, you have to properly utilize the modules. Unlike this one, this only added 4 modules, whether you can add up to 7 in both basic and premium A+ content. Alright, now look at the good example. So if you look at this A+ content, in this first module, they add a nice lifestyle photo with a slogan here that says "Life in a Motion" that express the perspective of this brand. And the second module, it is all about key features. Now here they add key features minimalist way, only showcasing the icons with just a few words. But when a buyer look at this, they will find the most important information about this luggage without reading anything. And then comes the video, the visuals of what they are offer in the luggage. In this video, a buyer can see different angles of this luggage. This is a live action thing that helps buyer to make purchase decision. Next module, they added hotspot. In premium A+ content, you can find this type of modules where the white circle denote the key features. Now when I hover over the circles, the info showing up. Isn't it a cool thing? And they add a carousel and finally the comparison chart. Man, this is what called A+ content to me. You notice that they use premium A+ content, and in my opinion, premium A+ content has more unique feature to showcase your products. And this is not a hard thing to get. Your brand must be registered with Amazon's brand registry. Plus, all ASINs in your catalog should have a published A+ brand story. And you will need at least 15 approved A+ content pieces in the past 12 months. Premium A+ content has more options to showcase your items more creatively. So you have so many exciting options to showcase your products. You can use a carousel to display multiple images, allowing customers to easily swipe through and see different angles or colors. Plus, you can add interactive hover hotspot modules, comparison charts. You can even include videos to give a dynamic view of your products in action. I know that managing a business and focusing on A+ content can be a hassle. That's why it's smart to seek expert advice. Luckily, this is one of our specialties. We can help you create engaging A+ content that showcase your product beautifully and attract customers. With our expertise, you can save time and effort while getting the results you want. Let us take the stress off your shoulders so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. For any query, mail us at info@ecomclips.com. We will get back to you. Well, that's the wrap. I hope this video helped sharpen your knowledge. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and keep learning. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.